I often say that today is, if not my favorite day of the year from a work standpoint, clearly one of my top 3 of the year, because I get the opportunity to have our team at Walker Dunlop and our clients all come together to celebrate the partnership that we have established with you. So I'll start with saying thank you. Topics that we're going to talk about while we're here: politics, the economy, society, and leadership.
Machines might be great at something and people might be great at something. The unbeatable combination is people with machines. For people who have world-class relationship skills, those people are in short supply and they're going to have amazing careers.
Why does a talkative culture matter? Here's why. Because the thing that kills teams faster than anything else is a problem that festers. Some obvious problem that everyone knows about that no one will deal with. Well, that never happened on the Spurs because Tim Duncan was on it in 5 seconds. He would address everything in the moment. He would deal with it as the leader. He would bring people back into the group, and it would be tabled if they would move on.
But the sense of belonging is actually the thing that keeps people in place and able to perform at their highest level. We're at a really important inflection point in our country, and we have to decide, who do we want to be as a society? Who do we want to be as a nation?
We aspire to reflect the demographics of the cities where we operate. You get people in the room who have a different point of view because it's the right thing to be more diverse.
We all want that recognition when our teams do well. But if you really want to sustain greatness for a long time, you just can't care. It has to be enough for you, genuinely enough, that your team won.
In a slow growth, zero interest rate environment, wage earners suffer and asset owners benefit. The income disparity in America and where that issue ends up is going to really, really change the direction of this country.
I do not purport to have a crystal ball, and I'm extraordinarily skeptical of anybody who does. The past does not exist, the future does not exist. The only thing that exists is right here, right now. And it doesn't matter how long we've been on a growth trajectory. It will likely turn, and we have to be ready for that.
Spent like 5 days running around Wisconsin with Mitt, helping him win, which then it was a pretty tight race. He called me and asked me if I'd be willing to be considered to be vetted. I kind of thought he did it to appease conservatives at the time, fiscal conservatives. My wife and I sat down when he called and asked, I said, okay, you realize if I agree to go through this vetting process, which is really exhaustive, we have to say yes now. And he asked me, and I called Jan up on the way back from the airport. She said, well, what did you say? I said, well, we discussed this. I said, now is not the time to say. I said, you have to say yes because, this is 3 months. She's like, yeah, but when I agreed, I didn't think you'd be picked.
Right. Thanks for the confidence, son. Thanks for the confidence.
Exactly.
It is a great honor to have gotten this company to a size and scale that we are working with all of you on a day-to-day basis. So thank you, have a great afternoon, and I'll see everyone at dinner.